I yield 2 minutes to a distinguished member of the Ways and Means Committee and the chairman of the Joint Economic Committee, the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Brady.
Gentleman from Texas, 2 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, Chairman Camp, the bill, ladies and gentlemen, has come due. Since World War II, because Congress holds the purse strings, we just ran the numbers. Since World War II, Democrats in Congress have run up 90% of the debt that's held by the public. 90% of the debt that we owe to foreign countries, to other corporations, to you and me, have been run up by one side of the aisle. Wouldn't it be great if Democrats joined us in paying the bills that they ran up? But they won't. Today, Republicans will take responsibility for their mess. We're going to make sure this country pays its bills, but we're going to make sure we start cutting up the credit cards. We change the financial behavior of this country, that we actually give our kids and grandkids a future that they can count on, that they can afford, a country that's much stronger than the one that we're facing today if we don't address this debt problem. As a conservative, you can't cut soon enough or deep enough for me. But the Budget Control Act starts us on the right step. It cuts $2.7 trillion in 2 steps. We cut more than we allow to be borrowed. We make sure there's no tax increases on our children, on our small businesses, on your families. We make sure there's finally a real straight up and down vote on a constitutional amendment to finally balance Washington's budget. We get more than half of the spending cuts in the Republican budget proposed by our budget chairman, Paul Ryan. More than half of those cuts are put in place because of this bill. It doesn't solve the problems of America. But I tell you what, if you vote this bill down, all we've done is write a blank check to the president. We've given everyone a free ride in Washington till next election, and they will not be held accountable, no one in Congress, for getting our financial house in order. This bill is the first step. It's the right step. It's where we need to move forward. I yield back.